What's going on, ballers? Thanks so much for tuning in again, and welcome back to another BigJBasketball box break video. And this is going to be the final video on this channel for 2022. As we close out the year, I wanted to first of all thank everybody for who's watched all the videos throughout the year, who's left comments, interacted with me, all the new subscribers. My original goal for this year at the beginning of 2022 was to get to 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year. We passed that a long time ago, and we're getting closer and closer to 6,000 now at this point. So this channel wouldn't exist basically for everybody who's watched and contributed and commented and subscribed and everything. So thank you so much to everybody who's been a part of this channel, especially in the past year. And this list, not list, but stacks of cards. As I was going through everything from 2022, I realized I bought a lot of cards in 2022. It was hard to even get the list down to only this many for all my favorite pickups of the year. So there's a lot to go through. So I'll move a couple things out of the way for now, and we'll just start going through the list. And hopefully you guys enjoy this little trip down memory lane for all the new pickups from 2022. So the first couple I wanted to show off some Kobe cards. These were really important because I was chasing all of his Immaculate Collection base cards. And these are the two rarest to $199, and this one is to $499. And even though this one's to $499, it took me a lot longer to find this one. But I was really happy to get both of these and finally finish those, or that full run I was working on for getting all of Kobe's all of his Upper Deck Immaculate Collection cards. Also, these two cards kind of represented the end of two long big set chases. This Gallery of Heroes from Topps Gallery. It was a pretty easy and relatively cheap set to put together. A lot of the guys in the set aren't too expensive. Kobe was the most expensive. I'm sure this card has gone down a lot in price since I bought it. But this was the last card I needed to complete that insert set. And another insert set I completed this year was the 2020-21 Mosaic Stained Glass. LeBron was the last card I needed to complete that set. So both of these cards, kind of symbolize the completion of both of those sets. Always like collecting insert sets, putting those together. And that continues with these two here, Kobe and LeBron. I actually bought these from the same seller on eBay. He was moving some old stuff, and I was just getting started working on the newer set chase of this Elite Glassmasters set, and I didn't want to wait until buy the two most expensive cards in the set to the end. So this time I actually got them early, and getting closer and closer to completing this set. I think I only need about 4 or 5, maybe 6, somewhere between 4 and 6 cards left in that set. So just waiting for the rest of those to show up so I can hopefully complete that pretty soon. Another set I started working on, clearly Donruss Defying Gravity, mainly because of the photo on this card. So for those of you guys who don't know, this is the photo that they used on Zion's Panini 1-in-1 rookie card, which is one of his better rookies, I think. And they recycled the photo a year later. This is from 2020-21. Oh no, this is his rookie year. Never mind, 2019-20. So this came out the same year as the 1-in-1 card. But love the photo, love the design of this set. Getting closer to finishing that set as well. Couple Durant cards. I didn't pick up a ton of Kevin Durant stuff, but there's a couple that I wanted to show off just for posterity for what was cool in 2022. So Photogenic was one of my favorite sets of the 2021-22 season. Picked this up at the National. This is the Diamond Anniversary numbered 75 out of 75 bookend. And I'm still trying to put together the full run of all KD's Revolution autographs. I think I still need 2016 and 2017. I got a bunch of the other ones, including this one from 2019-20, which is interesting in that he has not had an autograph in Revolution since 2019-20. I thought he'd have one in 2020 and in 2021, but it doesn't look like he's on the checklist for Revolution autographs anymore for whatever reason. So hopefully once I get those last two, that'll kind of complete the full run of Durant's Revolution autographs. John Wallace picked up, I picked up a lot of his cards in previous years. It's slowed down a lot in 2022 just because I've gotten most of his big cards. But there was a few rare ones out there I still hadn't picked up yet, including this Superscript from Upper Deck MVP. This is numbered only 25. I got this on eBay for like $7. I couldn't believe how cheap it was. Someone right now has the gold script number to 100 for sale for like $37. So I haven't been able to pull the trigger on that one yet because I don't want to pay so much more for that one than I paid for this one. But these cards are ghosts and they're not easy to find. So I was real excited to add that one. And then here, probably his rarest insert, the Fleer Ultra Stars Gold. So I think the regular Ultra Stars base insert is something like 1 in 188 packs or some huge number, and only 10% of those are golds. So for every 1 in 188 packs that you pull, 9 out of 10 are going to be base, and only 1 out of 10 is going to be the gold. And there's 20 cards in this set, so this is a very hard card to get. Bought the straw on eBay, submitted it to PSA recently over the summer, got a PSA 8. So I was happy about that one. And that kind of leads it into other big player collections from this year. So this year was the start of the Denny Avdia PC. It all started when I pulled this one, Court Kings Fresh Paint Pink autograph, numbered 6 out of 8. Very rare card. I only opened one pack from a subscription box of the Court Kings Blaster product from 2020-21. And out of that one pack, I hit this card, and that kind of started my obsession with Denny Avdia and getting as many of his cards as I could. This is another cool one. Prospect Ticket Rookie Auto, numbered out of 8. This is the ticket stub variation where it's die cut to kind of look like a ticket stub. Numbered to 8. Really like that one a lot. Some more low numbered stuff. Got this Panini Chronicles Titanium jersey number, numbered out of only 9. And then I got an insert with Hedo Turkoglu on it, gold, out of Flux. This one's another bookend, numbered 10 out of 10. So some nice low numbered stuff there. Again, there's so many Denny Avdia cards, I really had to pick and choose which ones I wanted to show off here. Obsidian T-Mall was one of my favorite products. I really like the yellow flood here. These are actually numbered out of 10 in the new product for this year. Kind of a shame that they didn't serial number them this year because they probably would have been out of 10 as well. So yellow flood. Also have the electric etched yellow, not the flood parallel. This is essentially the gold out of the regular hobby product. This one is numbered 3 out of 10. And still looking for the yellow flood version of this. I have the red and the green. I really like the patch on this card. So at some point, if I ever can find the yellow flood version of this, Obsidian T-Mall RPA, I'd like to add that one as well. So there's some cool stuff. Some other rare rookie cards. I really like the Flux Titan with the scope, like kind of the old school PMG or championship PMG effect on there. And Select uses this to their scope parallels. This was the encased version out of Flux, first off the line, numbered to 38. It was a first off the line exclusive parallel. And another one of my other favorite recent sets, 1-in-1. This is Denny's rookie from the 2020-21 set. This is the red parallel, and this one is serial numbered. Where is the serial number? Is it on the back? Why can't I find it? Oh, right there at the bottom, duh. I was like looking, thought it was hidden somewhere in here. Numbered out of 15 on the Panini 1-in-1 red. Also picked up a bunch of autographs. This was one of my favorites on card from Optic. This was the Optic Choice. I like the red color match, and I like the Mojo pattern on that as well. Another one of my favorites from Origins, the Silver Ink on-card auto. A lot of the other Origins autographs were stickers, so it was cool that this one was on card, numbered out of 99. Picked this one up at the National. Noir Spotlight, again, kind of one of the better autograph sets I think that Panini does for ultra modern cards. Got the gold ink auto right on there. Got a good price of this at the National. I think I've seen even to now, when Denny's cards clearly aren't selling for what they were, a year ago. But this one still sells really well. I think I saw one sell recently that actually sold for more than I paid at the National back in the summer. And then Spectra is another really cool set. This is another first off the line exclusive parallel, the Blue Wave on card auto, 3-color patch, serial numbered out of 30. I forgot to show this Noir one. This one is numbered out of 99. And a couple non-rookie Denny cards. Not really going after the rainbow. There's a lot of parallels I've seen that I haven't bought. I bought some color match ones, and I wanted to buy all the golds. Gold. So this is the True Gold to 10, Gold Shimmer first off the line to 10, and then the black gold numbered out of 5. So we got 3 out of 5, 4 out of 10, and 1 out of 10 on those. And then here's a recent one that just came back earlier this week. Picked this up this year. Sent it into BGS and super pumped to get the black label 10 on this one. There's only 6 cards graded by BGS. 5 of them got a 10 pristine. This is the only one that got a black label. So it's a pop one. It's probably going to stay that way for a long time. So that's all the Denny stuff. And then these next 2 cards will kind of introduce the last 2 pieces of pickups. Always cool when you can find your favorite PC players in the same rare parallel from the same set. I picked both of these up this year. This is the Elite die cut gold, numbered to 24. I think they were numbered to 24 as in like 24 karat gold. Picked this one up earlier in the year, and then around mid-year, someone threw this up on eBay for a really good price that I thought, buy it now. And so didn't even hesitate, smashed that buy it now as soon as I saw this. 4 out of 24. And so let's take a look at my favorite Morning and Ginobili cards that I picked up this year. Some Morning stuff, working on the rainbow from this year's Prizm. So we got the Gold Shimmer numbered to 10 and the black gold numbered to 5. So 1 out of 5 and 9 out of 10 on those 2. Still haven't found the true gold, and there's a lot of other parallels that I'll still keep picking up. In future mail days in the next few weeks, you'll see more of these showing up. Also picked up a couple nice autographs. Didn't pick up as many autos as I had in the past just because I have so many now, so I'm really only picking up ones that really stand out, like this one here, Crown Royale Silhouettes. It's funny, when I bought this one right around the same time, there was someone selling a patch version that had a really nice piece of the O in Morning on the back. Just awesome chunky patch. This is numbered to 40. The patch versions I think are numbered to 25, so they're not that much more rare. But I think this was like maybe $100, $150 card, somewhere in that range. And the patch version sold for like $800 or $900 or $700, $800, $900, like some insane price just for the patch in the back. But I still like this one. Obviously a lot cheaper. I'm not about to spend $900 on a patch, and it still is still game worn material. So still a really nice card. And then this one, another really cool auto from Lux, one of my favorite Panini sets that they don't make anymore. Numbered to 10, gold frame, silver ink auto. And I've pointed this out before, and I'll point it out again. One of the rarest things you'll see on a Panini card. Take a look at the photo on the front and take a look at the photo on the back. They actually used 2 different photos. Go ahead and break out any Panini card you have in your collection. To find 2 different photos on the front and the back is insanely rare. It might be like the rarest thing that you'll ever find on a Panini card, because most of the time they just put the same picture on the front and the back of cards. Just kind of an example right there. You'll see the same picture on the front and the back. And I'm sure as I go through these, we'll notice the same thing. They typically will use the same photo over and over again. A couple more Morning autographs, 1 and 2, both from Exquisite. I'd never been able to add one of these original Exquisite cards up until this year, and I was lucky enough to get 2 of them. Bought both of these raw and submitted them to BGS myself. Was really happy. This one got a 9. Patch autograph number to 35. This is super awesome card. Noble nameplates, probably the second biggest Exquisite set next to the like RPAs and then the limited logos. I guess for vets, it probably goes limited logos and Noble nameplates are the top 2 vet patch auto sets. Game worn patch with the O in the back of the jersey. This one got a 7.5. Really rough on the corners and edges on this one, unfortunately, but don't really care so much about the grade, just like the card more than the grade. And then probably one of my biggest Morning pickups for the whole year, 98 EX Century Essential Credentials Future. This was already graded when I bought it. Got it as a PSA 5, and the reason it got a 5 is you can kind of see a wrinkle around his knee there. So the card is kind of creased a little bit, but the card itself is not creased. It's only that front surface. You can see the wrinkle. On the back, you can't see it at all. So the crease doesn't even run all the way through the card. So I have no problem with this being in a PSA 5 because the eye appeal is still really great on the card. It's still super rare. Numbered, sorry, kind of hard to see there, 28 out of 56. Awesome card. Very happy to have that one in the PC. And that'll bring us to the last PC guy, Manu Ginobili, who I think out of all the PC guys I've been collecting this year, maybe besides Denny Avdia, I think I've leveled up my Ginobili PC probably more than anything else. Just picked up lots of cool cards of his over the year. This is probably I think my lowest numbered Ginobili card. Green die cut from Select 2017. Numbered 5 out of 5. I don't think I have any other cards lower numbered than this one from Ginobili in my PC. 2 more of these set chases, or not set, but like kind of full run chases I was working on for a couple of years that sort of stalled out, and I was having trouble finding both of these cards. So just like Kobe, I was working on putting together all of my Ginobili Upper Deck Ultimate base cards. This one numbered to 199. I think this is 07. Was just impossible to find. I could not find anybody selling this. Finally, one went up on eBay and I got it super cheap. I think it was like 10 bucks or something. And my max bid was like way more than I ended up paying for the card just because I'd been waiting so long to find one. So happy to add that, complete that run. Another one that was tough to find was Topps Gold. So I was working on putting together the full run of all his gold parallels from Topps from 03 all the way to 09. And this one from 05, just for whatever reason, nobody was selling it. Not super rare, numbered to 99, but I found both of these like within a week of each other, that I was looking for years for both of these cards, and they both kind of popped up for sale right around the same time. Couple autos and some unique stuff. This one was just one of his autographs that had always been selling for higher than I thought it was really worth, honestly. It's from the rookie exclusive set, but it's not a rookie card. It's the year after his rookie year, so maybe people thought they were buying a rookie auto and paying more for it. But I like that it's on card. I like that it looks just like the base card. It's not really anything crazy, but they do have a nice spot for the auto there right in the front. So that's one of my favorite autos I picked up this year. This was a really oddball one. I already have the dual auto of Ginobili and Marco Jaric, but this copy showed up on eBay that Marco did not sign. It's only got Ginobili's autograph. So I don't know what happened, if they never got mailed to him or how they were doing these dual on-card autos. But for whatever reason, this one just didn't get signed by Marco Jaric. And it's the only time I've ever seen a copy like this. So I thought it was kind of cool to add that it only had Ginobili's signature. I also like this one a lot from Noir, feature length. The silver frame card numbered out of 25. I tried finding a gold copy. I think Burbank Sports Cards did have a gold up on their eBay store, but it sold before I could grab it. So just have the silver for now. At some point, maybe I'll add the first off the line gold version. That one's numbered to only 11. And also picked up a bunch of rare rookie cards from Ginobili that I didn't have this year. Fleer Platinum. This one's numbered out of 250. Not super rare, but for whatever reason, these just don't pop up a lot. And when they do, they always seem to sell pretty high. And here are some shorter print parallels of cards I already had that I added the more rare versions. So this is from Flair Showcase. Is it Flair Showcase or Fleeter Showcase? I think this is Fleeter Showcase, not Flair. Yeah. This is the row 1 parallel, numbered to 100. Topps Excitement, kind of a weird set that they really only ran this one year. But Ginobili has a couple parallels. There's the base version numbered to 500. Then there's a thick card version that's not numbered, that I think the non-numbered one actually might be more rare than the version to 500. And then this is the most rare version, numbered only to 99. This was another one that I'd been after for a while. Finally found one for a decent price and pulled the trigger on that. And then this one actually showed up in a mail day video pretty recently. Upper Deck Championship Drive Champion Edition Gold Parallel, numbered only to 25. One of his lowest numbered rookie cards. I don't think he has any rookie cards lower numbered than 25. There's some others that are also numbered to 25, but I don't think he even has anything to 10 or lower from his rookie year. This next big stack, it was the year of the gold refractor for Ginobili. All these I bought raw, well, all of them except for one. You'll see the one that I didn't buy raw and actually just bought graded. But I did a video with my entire Manu Ginobili collection in 2021. So you can see all the cards I've already picked up that weren't in that video, plus all these gold refractors that I didn't own at all back then. Got 03 Topps Chrome. Bought this raw, got it graded, mint 9. 04 Topps Chrome, bought it raw, got it graded, mint 9. 05 Topps Chrome, bought it raw, got it graded, mint 9. This one I actually bought already graded. This is a Gem Mint 10 from 2008. Probably one of my favorite pickups of the entire year. And then here's another one, 09 Topps Chrome, bought raw, got it graded, mint 9. So all the ones I bought raw and got graded were 9s. And I actually have another one of these that I bought raw. It's sitting at PSA right now. So maybe that'll be the one to finally get me the 10. So you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The only one I don't have yet is the 06 Topps Chrome. That one's numbered to 25 and it's very hard to find. I've never seen one for sale. 07 I don't think had a gold refractor. So if I get the 06, that will complete the run of gold refractors from Topps Chrome. And then in addition to that, also have worked on the Bowman Chrome gold run. 04, bought it raw, got it graded, mint 9. 05, bought raw, got it graded, mint 9. 07, bought it raw, got it graded, mint 9. 08, this one actually got I think I got one extra card there. This one got a 7, but the cool thing about this card is that it's jersey numbered, 20 out of 50 on that one. So for Bowman Chrome, I still need the 03 and the 06. There was no 09. So I only need 2 more Bowman Chromes, 1 more Topps Chrome, and then that's going to complete the full run of all of his gold refractors from Topps and Bowman. There's a couple other ones that there should be one showing up soon in a future mail day. But for the main sets, that should be the full run. Pick this one up on Instagram, 0304 EX Essential Credentials Future. This one is numbered out of 83. Bought it raw and got a mint 9. These are not easy to grade. They're really tough with the acetate and the way the player sort of laid out on here, slapped on the acetate. So I was super happy with a mint 9. There's no 10s of this card out there. I think there's only a couple other 9s. So was very happy with the grade on that one. And then last 3 Ginobili cards here. 3 of his, I'm almost positive these are his 3 rarest inserts ever. Got all these in 2022. I bought this on January 2nd. So this card kind of started all the buying that you see. Everything else behind here. SGC 10. There are no PSA 10s. I think there's a BGS 9.5, but this is the only SGC 10. And this card, Kaboom, from 2014. Super rare card, does not show up very often. And these two, again, have been looking for both of these for a really long time. Got this one in an Instagram deal, Jambalaya and Hot Hands. This one showed up on eBay not too long ago. And I was able to buy this one and add it to the PC. So there you have it. All of my favorite cards I picked up in 2022. There's going to be a lot more to come in 2023, I'm sure. So thanks so much, everyone who stuck with the channel this whole year. And hopefully you'll stick through it in 2023 as well to see what we have planned for that year. So happy New Year, everybody. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all on the next video.